Hello! Today I'm going to show you how I dyed this pretty speckled yarn by breaking Wilton's violet. Dyeing speckled yarn is fun and easy. Last time I dyed speckled yarn with Easter egg dye. I'll put the link to that video at the top right of the screen. Today I'm going to use Wilton's violet. The written instructions will be on my blog. Let's get started. You will need yarn that is at least 75% animal fiber. Today I'm using 50 grams of 100% wool yarn that I have soaked in 5 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. I've soaked my yarn for about 30 minutes, but you can soak it for longer, even overnight if you would like to. You will also need a fork, dish detergent, good quality plastic wrap. I've laid mine out on a clean work surface by laying down one layer of plastic wrap, and then I lay down more plastic wrap overlapping the first layer. 2 tablespoons of hot water, and you will also need some Wilton's violet. I'm mixing about 1/8 of a teaspoon of the violet into the hot water, and I'm going to give it a good stir. Now I'm going to take out my yarn from the water and vinegar bath, and I'm gently squeezing out the water. I want my yarn to be wet but not dripping wet. Do not wring out the yarn, you do not want it to felt. Now I've laid out my yarn on the plastic wrap and I'm ready to get started dyeing it. I'm going to speckle my yarn with the violet, and since the yarn has been soaked in vinegar, it should break the violet into all the different colors that it is made of. To do this, I'm just dipping my fork into the watered down violet and then I'm applying it randomly on my yarn. I can already see that the violet is breaking into different shades of blues and purples. I'm going to keep speckling my yarn until I'm done on this side. Now that I'm done with the first side, I'm going to flip my yarn over and speckle the other side, making sure to pull my yarn apart to get all the hard to reach strands. I'm done speckling my yarn and I can see that the violet broke into blues, purples, and some pinks. Since I have so much dye left over, I'm going to put a lid on the jar and save it for the next time I dye yarn. Now I'm going to wrap my yarn in the plastic wrap and set the dye in the microwave. To set the dye in the microwave, I'm going to put my wrapped yarn on a microwave-safe plate and microwave on high in 1 to 2 minute intervals until the yarn is hot to the touch. I microwaved mine for 1 minute twice. Now I'm going to let my yarn cool down. I waited about 1.5 hours and now I'm microwaving it again in 1 to 2 minute intervals until the yarn is hot to the touch. I microwaved mine again for 1 minute twice. Now I've let my yarn cool down and I'm unwrapping it. Now I'm using dish detergent and lukewarm water and I'm gently washing my yarn until the water runs clear. Now I'm gently squeezing out the water. I like to fold a towel in half and place the yarn in it and press the water out. This works really well. Now I've hung my yarn to dry with a towel under it to catch any dripping water, and it's not in direct sunlight. Now that my yarn is dry, I can wind it into a cake and use it. I hope y'all loved this video tutorial. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe now so that you don't miss any future videos. I try to post at least 1 video a week. If y'all dye your own speckled yarn, I would love to see. Post pictures to my Facebook page, or you can tag me on Instagram. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Until next time, bye!